Hi everyone, it's Monica, and welcome back to Tailor-Made Cards for You. With Thanksgiving behind us, the holiday season is in full swing. And if you're anything like me, you've got the majority of your Christmas cards made. But there's always a few Christmas cards that I wait to make in the very end, and those are my specialty cards that go out to a family member or somebody that I want to take extra special care in creating a keepsake rather than just a Christmas card. No, I'm certainly not the first person that had the idea of putting a vintage photo on top of a Christmas card. You can easily search the internet or search Pinterest and find tons of vintage photos. You can even find Found Relatives, which is a Tim Holtz ideology set. But personally, I like to dig into my old family photos, and I was fortunate enough this time to find a great Christmas picture that I'll be using for my inspiration. Now I'm working with two different paper stacks today. The first one is from 7 Gypsies, and it's the Life is Good collection. And then the second one, which is the Harlequin Diamonds, is from Cartabella, and it's called Yesterday. The photo that I'm working with is a picture of my mother-in-law with her 2 siblings sitting on Santa Claus's lap. And I thought this was the perfect inspiration for a Christmas card. Now, one of the things that I like to do before actually putting my card together is I like to pull out some embellishments that may work with my card design. I usually will pull out items that have matching color tones or stickers that have a matching theme. And I don't always use them, but I like to have them right next to me because I never know where my inspiration is going to take me. Now the card base that I'm working with is 5.5 by 5.5, and the Harlequin Diamonds is just a couple of centimeters smaller than that. I trimmed it just so bits of the white card base would show through. The clock measures 5 by 4.25, and this is a perfect size to mat on top of my Harlequin Diamonds. Now before adhering my paper, I did use my distress tool to fray up the edges. This is a great way to turn paper into a vintage look. Once my paper was frayed, I did come in with some walnut stain to add to the edges of the paper stack. Now the photo that I'm using, as I indicated, is an old photo from when my mother-in-law was a child, and she's sitting on Santa Claus with her 2 siblings. When I pulled out this photo, I did have to use Pick Monkey to darken it up a bit because it was pretty light, and then I simply printed it out onto some photo paper and it was good to go. Now this is probably an obvious statement, but I'm gonna say it anyway. I would never use an original picture. You want to make sure that you scan your picture and print it out on photo paper. The worst thing you can do is to mess up a picture you can never get back. Many of these old-time photos, the negatives are long gone, and the last thing you want to do is ruin a family photo. So once you scan it out, and once you scan it and print it, then you can distress it, you can stamp on it, you can tear it, you can do whatever you need to do to make it look old without destroying the original. And that's what I did for this one. I did fray the edges, and then I did add some walnut stain to make the edges look a little bit darker. The holiday flashcard is from Tim Holtz Ideology collection, and it is part of his holiday flashcard collection. I wanted that to look a little bit older as well, so I did take a sanding block to it, and then I added some walnut stain to the edges. The stickers were from Momenta, and they were the perfect addition to add to my old-time Christmas card. Now the brand 7 Gypsies is from Canvas Corp, and you're going to be seeing me use a lot more of that product. Earlier this week, I received confirmation that I was chosen for the 2017 design team for Canvas Corp, and I'll be on the 7 Gypsies team. So I'm really excited because this is product that I use anyway, and it's always nice to be chosen for a design team for product that you already use. The Seven Gypsies brand has a lot of vintage inspired paper and ephemera, and it's going to be a lot of fun sharing with you some ideas and techniques for creating vintage inspired cards. I'm hoping in 2017 that I'm going to inspire you to get out of your comfort zone and create some of these cards that are not just cards but are keepsakes. And that truly is my passion for card making. I love turning photos and items from my family and history into keepsakes. It's a fun way to capture memories. So as always, I will leave a list of all the products that I've used to create this card, along with the links to the stores. I will also leave a link to the Seven Gypsies blog, along with the link to the store for Canvas Corp. I want to get you as excited as I am for some of their products that I'll be sharing with you in the near future. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button. And if you've enjoyed my video, feel free to leave a thumbs up. I would also love it if you left me a comment and let me know what kind of videos you'd like to see in the future. If there's any sort of techniques or products that you'd like for me to share with you, I would love to do that. So feel free to leave a comment and let me know what inspires you and what you would like to see on my channel in 2017. All right, everybody, thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you again next time. Happy crafting.